congratulations, Jeremy, on making the Tour Championship. So, first time?
Yeah, first time out. It's excited to be here.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played in a pins game, so that'll be a different beast.
Yeah, it's a total different format.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, that's one thing we talk about with lots of the players is the formats on our tour. Right? The different formats. Are there any that you really like or don't like, or
yeah,
whatever reason?
They're all pretty good. I do like the match play. Autumn Open, that one was kind of a grind because you do the 8 games and then you do the 15 matches.
Yeah.
So that one's a lot.
23
games in a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like TPC just because you have the variance. You have the best 2 out of 3 and then you have the total.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have some kind of difference, and it's nice to have double life on those two.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's if you play well, you're gonna have success consistently.
Right.
So when you played Calgary, I mean, is that the first time you played Calgary?
I played it a couple times, and the first time didn't go very well.
Okay.
I found that house to be super tough.
Yeah.
But found something and ran with it for the weekend, and it worked out.
Yeah, it's a tournament where you have to basically qualify twice.
Exactly.
I mean, you qualify the top 40, and then you've got to put that on the line again and try and qualify in the top 16. Did you take you had a lot of success with the Open the previous year, right? Did you find that helped your confidence, or?
Yeah, it must have done something for the confidence because I've been playing these events probably since 2016 and haven't had very much success, and then start making the Open teams, and then cuts started to come along, and that's kind of helped. Definitely probably playing against better bowlers and seeing that kind of atmosphere again. Yeah,
well, and if you perform well, I mean, you played well on that Open team, and if you're playing well, like you said, you feel like, okay, I can compete with these guys, and it does. Confidence is the most important thing. Your technique, it's not like your guy's tweaking a lot with his technique and that type of stuff. Do you find now you do a little bit more mental preparation?
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest part, would just be getting a little more confidence, which helps with the mental game a lot more. So I would say the physical has always kind of been there. The mechanics aren't changing. Everything's the same there. So just a little bit more confidence helps you get away with a little bit more.
Yeah, it's different than YBC, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a big change. I mean, you can be competitive in YBC, but when you make that step to that next level. Yeah. Did you, through your bowling, have you had any mentors, people that helped you with your game that you looked up to?
Yeah, I started bowling pretty young, so obviously my parents were bowling. My sister Katie was bowling, so looked up to them. And then one of my youth coaches was John Simcoe. He put a lot of time in, a lot of work, and that definitely helped as well. Yeah.
Excellent. So again, we talked about the next gen. You 9 wins this year for the pro team.
Yeah, next gen's, it's a ridiculously good team, so it's nice to be a part of it. It makes everything loose, so it helps relax you. It's a different format, but it's still, when you have that many good players, it makes it really easy to just relax and throw your game, and you don't have to really press or stress about too many shots.
Yeah, well, and to get helps. 9 wins in the season, that's you obviously were playing well. I mean, the team didn't have the success that it had been having, but I mean, you get up against a really strong team, and that's what happens, right?
That's
they've been doing that to everyone else prior to that, so good. What are your plans for next season then, going forward now?
Next season, really just hoping to build on this year and kind of prove that it's not a fluke, that I played well. So I'll be at Beef Bowl, which is the newest tour event. Yeah. And then going back to Autumn Open, and and then TPC, and hopefully I can get the time off to play Heritage.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can make it out to most of the events.
Yeah. I know your job, obviously, and you missed a couple events last year because of work and that type of thing, which, I mean, it happens, right? You're young and
sometimes you got to work, but obviously I'd like to get out to all the events and see people and compete, and it's a good time and really tests you. Yeah. So
you recently got married?
Yeah, we just passed our 1 year, so everything's been going good there. Yeah. Kayla's been super supportive of all the bowling. She's always out there, #1 fan. It's good to have.
Absolutely. That's very important. I think if you're going to be doing these events, that you can share it with your wife. You travel together. It's not like you're gone and she's at home and vice versa, right? So she's very motivated herself.
Yeah, she's been putting in a ton of work. In the summer, she comes in, she's very motivated to keep getting better. Like, her next goal is a pro league team. Yeah. And she keeps putting in the work the way she is, it's going to be coming.
Are you seeing a lot of change?
Yeah, she's definitely making some positive strides and wants to get better. Yeah. Just putting in a lot of work and trying to throw the ball harder, and it's showing better results, which is always the biggest part to accepting a change.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not seeing results, then you're thinking, why am I doing it, right? So your first match, you're going to be against the winner of, so your first match there. So interesting, again, the format. So you played last night. Did you play in the Gallagher's Cup?
Yep.
Were you participating in the pins game format with that?
I was, but both those guys were my teammates, so didn't get a chance to play against them yet.
Okay.
Either one of them, obviously they throw a pile of strikes, two of the best. So I don't think there's going to be any easy match there. Yeah. Just hopefully get a couple frames in early, and then we can try and match them. Yeah.
Well, it's 12 strong bowlers, right? They didn't get here by being fluky. You have to be good to be here, and I think they're all the same way. I mean, lots of them haven't played a lot this year and getting ready prior to this. So did you do much preparation for this?
I took probably a couple months off, and then middle of July I started coming in again. So I think I've come in 2 or 3 times, and then just leading up to this. Yeah. I think it's pretty important to take a break when you're busy. It's summer. Do some other things, mentally reset.
Absolutely.
And then hopefully can come back fresh.
Yeah. So when you come in, do you keep score? Do you just throw balls? Do you?
For the most part, a little bit of both. Like, we'll throw balls, work on a couple things that you're kind of trying to focus on. Yeah. Most just trying to get loose, my big thing is just trying to stay smooth. Yeah. And then we'll play 2 or 3 games and keep it short.
So like half an hour, 45 minutes? Yeah. That type of
Probably thing? 45 minutes is lots of work. That's a lot of balls when you're throwing.
When you're by yourself and you're just throwing one after another. Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck in the Tour Championship.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Tyler, on your first match.
Thanks.
Tell me about it.
The scoreboard says 8-2, but it felt more like 5-5. It was a close one. I started well. And then, see hole 6 is on the board, and you just look up a little bit and pick, and then you're in a whole different ball game. Mm-hmm. And credit to Derek. He threw the back few strikes there to bring himself back in the match, and I was just fortunate enough that I could focus in for the last few and play a little bit more relaxed again.
Yeah. So going into 10, you need to throw a quality shot.
Countable. Yes. Yeah.
So you've had a couple of plows already. So what was your mindset on that shot?
Just really stay loose and relaxed with the body. I felt really tight on those head pins, so I was like, hey, just stay nice and relaxed and really make sure we get the finish. A little bit more fingers, and that way I figured even if I was thick, hopefully I could push out a little and get something spareable, and that would be enough.
Yeah. And as soon as it hits the side, you knew that was enough.
Yeah.
That's quite a relief.
Yeah. Double check the scoreboard and see 247 to 241. So even if I get less pins, my score is higher. So a little bit of a breather there, and then.
how good does that feel to execute a shot like that when you need to?
It's great. I mean, especially at this point in the year where we're, out of season. A lot of us, that physical skill never goes away, but just that mental engagement in bowling, to be able to do it now is feels good. And just, you can kind of breathe for the rest of the day knowing that shot's there if you need it.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.